Desert Strike Return to the Gulf is an isometric shooter released by EA for the Sega Genesis in 1992. The game is a thinly veiled reference to the 1991 Gulf War. The plot involves a general named Kilbaba seizing control of an unnamed Gulf state and amassing an arsenal of chemical, biological, and nuclear weapons. The president is hesitant to order an airstrike for some reason, and instead prefers to send in one helicopter to take the entire dictatorship down. The game's setting does not age well. It so closely parallels the actual war to the point where it doesn't treat the subject with the gravitas it deserves. It makes modern Call of Duty games feel like war documentaries. Its mission priorities, however, are as true to life as it gets. Its gameplay ages very well. Its strategic free-roam take on the isometric shooter was innovative at the time and still stands as unique today. This is not a type of game that saw much life outside of the Strike series. You pilot an Apache helicopter through 4 solo missions containing multiple objectives, with rescuing POWs an oddly low priority. You need to manage ammo, fuel, and armor throughout the mission. Fuel depletes quickly, and a couple of enemy encounters will quickly drain your ammo, so resupplying yourself is a key priority. Armor pickups are extremely rare and not marked on the map. The main way to repair your helicopter is to pick up MIAs and other civilians. Upon returning them to landing zones, your armor will be replenished. Your helicopter has a machine gun, Hydra missiles, and super powerful Hellfire missiles. There is no heads-up display, which works well for the game. You need visibility to the entire screen to effectively fight enemies. Movement and long-range attacks are the best strategy. You can manage a bit of strafe by building up speed and then taking a sharp turn. This is much less effective than a dedicated strafe, but feels much more satisfying when you pull it off. You will spend much of your time on the pause screen, which shows you the locations of mission objectives, ammo, fuel, enemies, and other objects of note. The desert maps, especially the first 2, are incredibly indistinct, which necessitates constant switching to the map to find your location. The last 2 maps have a few distinguishing features, but 75% of the map still looks extremely similar. There is no in-game music, which helps with the atmosphere. The music that does exist on the title screen and in mission briefings is extremely amped up and sounds very reminiscent of the Road Rash games. It makes great use of the capabilities of the Genesis. Desert Strike is a unique and fun helicopter shooter. It's challenging but not overwhelmingly so. Its gameplay pushed the limits of what was capable on 16-bit systems.